I was looking at the Alzheimer's website, and I thought this was just the best way to put it as I saw it on their website. The Walk to End Alzheimer's is the world's largest event to raise awareness and funds for Alzheimer's care, support, and research. Held annually in more than 600 communities nationwide, this inspiring event calls on participants from all ages and abilities to reclaim the future for millions.
The Human Race, brought to you by Hickory Valley, a senior living community.
Obviously, our vision is a world without Alzheimer's. So our mission for Walk is to raise funds to help us do what we do. So help us provide care and support, help us promote brain health and education, and fund research to ultimately find a cure. So growing the fundraising dollars is huge, but we have to have people to grow that. So getting out in the community and making sure, growing our awareness, getting more people at Walk, growing those numbers, and then growing those dollars is really what I'd love to see just keep growing throughout this community. Well, a lot of our caregivers who go to different support groups or are involved in different ways throughout the year, they come to Walk and they make friends with the other teams, the other family teams, and they get to know some of the business teams that we have as well. And a lot of them have become really great friends, and Walk is their time to kind of, you know, get back with that person who they talked to last year about what's going on with their loved one, and they kind of keep tabs on each other, and they've all, you know, really grown to this kind of Walk family, I guess you could say. And we're continuing to add fun elements. We added a kid zone a couple years ago, and we're starting to add those at each of our 3 walks, and just starting to add other elements, adding music and just more fun stuff to get people out there and get people involved. So it's kind of a time of celebration for these families. We have families who bring their daughters and nieces and nephews in from all over Florida and everywhere. They come in and they come celebrate with the family, and it's really a great day of hope for these families, and to gather with other people who are in this cause and working for this cause and working for this mission.
So how to participate? Well, number one, obviously you have to find a walk in your community, and we're going to talk more about that in a moment. Then another important thing, of course, is to register as a team captain, member, or individual the day of the walk. And one other thing, you can start fundraising and raise awareness in your community. But the walk is not necessarily for you to raise a lot of money on your own. You can just go there for the walk.
Our Walk to End Alzheimer's is the world's largest event to raise awareness and funds for Alzheimer's disease. So getting everybody together in one spot, as far as the awareness goes, obviously it brings a lot of awareness to the cause, and we want people to know about Alzheimer's disease, and then it raises funds for us to provide not only our local services, but dollars to research. And for the people who come together, Walk is a special day. It's not a day to worry about you know, their loved one wandering or worry about what's down the road. It's just a day to come together with people who get it. Not everybody gets it. So it's a day to be there with people who understand, people who can love on you and support you and give you a day to just be hopeful. We have so many people who don't even realize that Alzheimer's is a fatal disease. And so being able to bring people together and get them to understand the importance of us finding a cure or a way to stop this disease, because it is an epidemic already in the United States, and you know, just in the time that we're talking here today, every 67 seconds another American is diagnosed with Alzheimer's. So at our walk, we can honor those people, but we can let others know that this is an epidemic in our country, and we need their help. We need them to get involved.
All right, folks, once again, to register, you can go to the website, which is on the screen there, and you can also call them at 1-800-272-3900.